Yeah, we heard you guys gonna be out here.
What's that? How's it going? Alright, want a picture? There you go, good job.
No, that's right there.
Yeah, that's the first time you ever sat in one.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, so.
Grab the wheel, big guy, see what you think, huh? Right on.
Yeah. You out here early in the morning, or?
Yeah, I was out, not that early. We got here at 10, got started up, so.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So you were able to get a spot?
Yep. Yeah, they saved a good spot for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did good. Are you ready to come down? Yeah, I was hoping the sun would come out a little bit.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. Oh, at least it's not raining.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Hey, I got a picture. You want to... Got a couple of these guys. You want an autograph picture?
Oh, good. Yeah, it looks nice.
Right on. So,
Yeah.
What's your name there, big guy?
Ethan.
So, E-I... How do you spell it? E-T?
H-A-N.
H-A-N. Right on. Good name. Right on. There you go, Ethan. You bet. Thanks for coming by, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a picture here. Let me see.
Right on.
Are you gonna stand right next to him? Okay. Okay, let me see. Close-up shot right here. Yeah, that's good.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job. Hey, thanks for coming down, guys. Where are you guys from?
Oh, we're not too far away. We just live Tacoma area.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, so we just live up the hill, up from Emerald Queen area.
Oh, I
Just
got
up
you.
the hill.
Okay, I got you. So you guys just
Yeah.
came down 167?
Yeah.
Right.
Or actually, we could just do this river road, or we took the back way right over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a back way over
72nd. We just used that road all the way down.
Oh, right on.
And I think it runs into something else. It's named something else after that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Does it go to Meridian, or I get confused down here.
Yeah.
So.
Meridian's in the South Hill area, basically.
Okay.
And then, but yeah, we're able to use this road too.
Oh, right.
I mean, yeah.
Cool. You want to get a picture together?
Yeah, please, please. Okay.
All
Good.
right. Do you want to sit in the truck?
Oh, please. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Yeah, let me sit in the truck.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
hold your...
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's running, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
Hopefully it's not gonna freeze up.
I think we're good. So yeah, just get your foot right there. You're good to go. All right, there you go. Sitting in the seat of the monster truck. So.
You have to be kind of slim to fit in here, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty tight fit.
Yeah.
It's a full containment seat, so you don't want to move too much. And then this is called it's called a hooker harness.
Okay.
It was designed by aerobatic flyers, guys that do crazy air stunts.
Right, right.
And it's just like a racing harness.
Okay.
You tighten it down, except that it's got this ratchet down here.
Yeah.
This ratchet right here,
Okay.
you can really crank the seatbelt down, make sure that.
Make it nice and tight.
Yeah, make sure it's nice and tight.
Okay.
And then I wear a Hans device. It's a
for the neck.
A fiberglass neck collar goes over your shoulders. It goes right here over your shoulders.
Okay.
And then it's got nylon straps that clip to your helmet.
Okay.
And your seatbelts go over it and hold it down.
Okay.
So it keeps you from getting whiplash.
Right. So when you're jumping and stuff like that, are you at all having any kind of whiplash because of all that?
No.
Okay,
With all the safety gear, it works amazing. Yeah, it makes a big difference.
You were driving trucks, I know, before they had Hans.
Yeah, before they had Hans devices, I used to use a foam. They called it a cervical collar, a foam collar. Yeah, you were always sore after you drive with that, but with the Hans, never. It makes a huge difference.
Good.
And then, I just had a rollover here about 2.5, 3 months ago now.
Yeah.
And it was pretty dramatic, end over end rollover, and I wasn't sore at all.
Okay.
Made a big difference. So.
Yeah. That Hans device, I know Earnhardt, I I know in NASCAR they had the Hans device after that accident. Now, were you guys using any kind of Hans device before that accident, or just a little?
I wasn't, and I can't really say nobody else was. I'm not really sure, but it got after that. I mean, the Hans device had been around for a long time, but a lot of guys didn't like it because it's a different feeling. It's really restrictive, so it takes a lot of getting used to, and it's hard to get out of the car. It gets hung up on everything, so you can make a lot of arguments against it, but there's a ton of arguments for it. It makes the sport so much safer. And after the Earnhardt incident, that's when Hans device, the use of it really exploded.
Right.
And it became almost every motorsport across the board started using it. So. Yeah. There's a couple different variations of it now. There's a hybrid device that straps around your just under your armpits, and then it's a little bit different. I've never used one of those. But there's a couple different ways to skin the same cat. But so the monster truck, it's just like your car. You got gas brake. It's an automatic, but it's a manual valve body, so I do shift it. And then over there is the rear steering.
Right here.
So as I steer the front wheels to the left, I steer the rear wheels to the right. Makes the truck turn tight.
Oh, so you just hit that switch?
Yep. And then when I let go of the switch, the rear steer auto centers.
How hard is it to get used to that rear steering when you turn?
It's a little bit. Takes a little bit of practice, but it's not too bad. It comes pretty quick. It gets pretty natural. And then let's see, I got main power, my fuel. We always shut the fuel off on these injected motors because the injection hat leaks fuel into the engine if you don't. So that's why when it's running, it's going blah 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 blah, and then just before you shut it off, it goes blah, kind of smooths out. That's because we're shutting the fuel off. And then that big radiator, or that radio over there, the big radio right there. That's my RII, the radio ignition interrupter. So that way they can shut the truck off by remote control. If I get knocked out, or if they see I'm going to hit anything that I can't see, they can just shut it off.
I know Monster. I just kind of followed it a lot since last year. And but I know the safety issue is a big thing for monster trucks.
I mean, it's come a long way. I mean, we made big leaps and bounds. The trucks used to get inspected once a show. You know, we'd come in on Friday morning, and they'd do a tech inspection of the trucks, and that was it. Now, after every round, it's inspected. And we got there's a checklist that's gone over every time by a tech official with a fine-tooth comb. So it's come a long ways. It's much safer.
So I know you bought this truck this year, or late last year. And it had a history, like I spoke to you at the fair there and all that stuff, and I know it's hard but you're in the business for a while now. I know guys on Facebook and like that, they just started and they trying to get their name out. It's hard to get dates and stuff like that. You have a history, you got this truck, it has a name. That should help out, for promoters.
It absolutely does help out. It helps out to have a little bit of a name and a little bit of reputation. It makes a little bit of a difference. Every little bit helps in this industry. There's a lot of monster trucks out there. There's a lot of guys that are fighting for dates and put on great shows. They're good drivers. So having already a name and having a lot of driving experience already helps me out a lot.
I know, has the history of monster trucks 10 years ago as far as getting dates? Is it more trucks now in the industry now, or is it less, or less promoters, or more promoters?
There's actually, there's more trucks. But there's quite a few promoters too.
More than before. So then
I don't know. I wouldn't say that there's more than before. There's always been quite a bit. There's been almost every weekend all across the country. There's a monster truck show going on someplace. Whether it's close enough for you to drive to or not.
Then the fuel issue now is a big issue.
It makes a big difference. When diesel fuel's $4 420, 430 a gallon. Yeah, it's hard to make a day.
Fuel issue for your semi and a fuel issue for your monster truck, or the monster truck is kind of like the.
I'm actually the monster truck goes through quite a bit of fuel.
Yeah.
So but
the semi is
the biggest expense with the monster truck is transporting it. Getting it from show to show. So if you got to go to a long ways, it's expensive. We just got back from Las Vegas. It was $2,600.
Right.
Round trip.
Now you got invited to display your truck there.
Yep.
I know this is kind of maybe inside information, but since you got invited, does Feld pay you to display your truck?
We get paid to static display from Feld. It's not very much, but it's enough to make it worth doing. I ended up hauling a second truck down, and we split the fuel costs, so we came out okay.
Which other truck did you haul?
I took a truck called the Tow Monster. A guy named Seth out of Monroe.
Right, we seen that
Washington.
one over there.
Yeah, he owns Fisher Towing. Super great guy. Really good guy. Nice truck. Oh, you were at the Evergreen State Fair?
No, we were there at Vegas.
Oh, you guys were? Okay.
Yeah, we were at Vegas. I was just about to see, but they were closing a pit party. But in the back of my mind, I knew that you were gonna be around this area anyway.
Okay.
So I get the chance to meet up with you.
Right on.
Locally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But
yeah, Seth's a great guy. He's another good local truck.
Yeah.
He's just starting out, getting his race program up and running. So he's got some work to do yet on the truck, but we all do. I mean, the trucks are always a work in progress. So. So
Okay.
Hey!
Hitting your leg?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
Oh, you're kidding.